up, y'all? It's your girl Big Mo, and I'm back again with another video. I missed y'all. Did y'all miss me? I know. So today, you probably read the title, but it's just gonna be like a little advising video. Right now I look like the little boy off of Boondocks, so that's why I got this hat on. We finna get right into this video. So, and I haven't read them yet, so this gonna be fresh answers off the dome. The first one is, how would you describe a healthy relationship?
Get somebody else to do it.
First of all, I never been in a relationship, so So I can't tell you, but what I can say is a relationship is, from a healthy relationship, the first thing y'all include is God. He's the head of y'all relationship. And not just knowing him, but reading his word, having a deep relationship with him. Balance, being able to balance one another out. Being able to come to each other about your wrongdoings without it becoming an argument. But we young, so you live and learn. Now, don't be going into a relationship looking for a fairy tale. I'm sorry. That's just not how life works. But what I can say, you can have standards. Just don't be looking for no fairy tale. Point blank, period. And be willing to work things out. And be willing to know that you got some issues too. Everybody not raised the same, so, yeah. Number 2. Is there anything specific to look for when going to college? First of all, to me, college is a waste of time. Baby, I'm so ready to graduate. I don't know what to do. These classes they're helpful, but at the same time, it's just like, what's next? It's more so of like, it's really a work at your own pace type of thing. For me, it's easy. And it's annoying because I feel like I should graduate tonight. But that's not how life works, Please make sure you pick something that's a passion of yours. Don't go to college for nobody else. And if you feel like you need to go in spring of 23 instead of fall of 23, then you do that. Don't go when somebody else wants you to go there. It's just best. It works best like that. Work at your own pace, baby. If it take you 6 years to get your associate's degree, then you do that. Ain't nobody else's business but yours. As long as you graduate and walk that stage with pride, baby, you got this. Number 3. Do you have any advice for those of us who are seeking a deeper relationship with God? Okay. First of all, everybody's walk with Christ is very much different. There's different experiences, and there's no right or wrong to it. And there's no time limit. Don't let nobody feel like you got till next week to get right with Jesus or you going to hell. No, that's just not how life works. Go at a pace. But the thing I can say, when you start to learn stuff and, read into the word or whatever, and you start to learn about it, then don't be looking for reasons to go back to another mistake, because now you know better, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But yes, and I'm proud of you. Don't let nobody tell you you doing wrong. Everybody makes mistakes. We got to learn. Everybody didn't just walk in this word and be like, oh, hallelujah, I'm so saved and sanctified. That's not how life works.
Hallelujah. I feel him down in my spirit.
We all made mistakes. And still make mistakes. You still gonna make mistakes, and you gonna learn from them.
That's so pretty! That's so pretty!
Can you talk about overcoming hard times? I don't know which way you're going with that, but once again, everybody's experiences is different. So for me, in hard times, I'll write it out before I talk to somebody, and then I'll write it out, I'll pray about it. Most time I don't talk about everything that experience, I mean, because I don't want to be a burden and make, never mind. But, what I can say though is be patient with yourself and be patient with the situation. Because there's a lesson in everything, you know? So don't look at it as like, oh, here we go again. Like, you know, just pay attention to everything, you know, because for one, I'm a very observant person. So when I experience stuff, I'm going to look into every detail. You know, some people may say, oh, you so deep. But it's not about me being deep. That's just me personally. And if you don't like it, get gone. Period. How do you forgive someone who have did everything to sabotage your character? So first of all, me personally, I know, you know, first of all, our generation, we love to get even with people. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be a part of the crowd. But now I just like, I just laugh at stuff now. But, I mean, when you sit back and think about it, you know, your first reaction is not going to be giving somebody grace, you know. But somebody got to be the bigger person in the situation, right? And you don't want that on your conscience. So if you see they're not willing to make a change, then you do that. Even if they don't accept it. That's something that I struggle with, like feeling like, well, they're not going to accept my apology. It doesn't matter. You did your part. Now it's off your conscience and it's on theirs, you know. And, you know, you got to treat people how you want to be treated. So just be the bigger person. I know it's a process. Everything is a process. Because hashtag speaking from the heart. B. Fletcher. This person said, I love to sing and I've always wanted to post videos of me singing, but I always doubt myself. Please help. First of all, okay. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Now, I know the feeling because I sing. If you follow me on Instagram at Simone Sinclair, it's a video up that I felt like people didn't pay attention to. And I was doing the Jasmine Sullivan challenge, Pick Up Your Feelings. It's still up there. And I don't like to watch myself singing or hear myself singing. It just sound ugly to me. So when I posted it, it took me about 2-3 times to post it. One time I posted it and I heard it and deleted it. Then the second time I posted it, I left it up there and a few people seen it, but then I deleted it. So the third time, and the only reason why I deleted it was because the second time was because I kept playing it over and over and I was like, ew, this sounds ugly. Y'all know how it is. And so then that's when the third time I posted it, and I just posted it and I turned my volume down so I could write my caption, and then I just uploaded it, and I threw my phone. When I'm nervous about something, if it's me sending a message, if it's me, you know, somebody telling me something, and I'll be like, oh, or something like that, you know. If it make me nervous, then I'm gonna just throw my phone, or I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb, or I'm just gonna turn it off because I don't even want to know that the phone worked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but don't be afraid. Just post it. Even if you gotta turn your volume down and post it. Me though, I used to get second opinions, but I felt like the people I would ask, like prime example, I used to ask my sister. And I just felt like she was just saying, yeah, it's cute because I'm her sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be trying to tell me it's good just because, like, you know. Even though, and you know what's crazy is I'm going to school for, so I can become a producer and an artist. How I'm supposed to do that and I can't even sing in front of somebody, let alone get on stage. Now, I have gotten on stage, didn't like it, highly nerve-wracking. Make my nerves bad. I mean, y'all may say I act like an old lady, but it make my nerves bad. But I do not like singing in front of people. If I sing in front of you, we for lifers, because it's just, I have to be comfortable around you. Ain't nobody got time for that. If I meet somebody and they be like, sing on the spot, I instantly freeze up. That's it. You gonna hear every shake and tremble in my voice. Like, are you sure you can sing? Because it be embarrassing. Like, I be so embarrassed. And the problem is, I actually can't sing. It's just, I don't know. It make my nerves bad. But, girl, post that video. I promise, you're going to be so proud of yourself. You don't even know how other people feel about your voice. Look at me, and I got videos in my, look at me trying to tell you something, and I got videos in my phone that I been said I was going to post, but I didn't. But, like a week or two ago, I had posted a video of me singing on my story. I mean, people interacted or whatever, but I still was nervous, so I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. High school advice. First of all, your 10th grade year is your like, that's your year. For me, when I was in 10th grade, I started playing a lot, thinking like, oh, you know, I'll fix it. I got 2 more years. And somebody had gave me the advice to take my 10th grade year serious. I had a 3.6 GPA going into 10th grade. And when I left out of 10th grade, my 10th grade year was when the pandemic started. So, of course, I was being lazy, didn't care. I'm like, look, I'm at home. Can't nobody tell me to do my work. Negative. I would play around, not doing my work late. So, I'm having all these, you know, late points taken off or whatever. And I can make 100. And now I got a 70, 65 for something so small. Or I would wait for the teacher to post the answers and then I'd do it and still get points off. But, I mean, it was a thought that count. And long story short, my GPA went down to 3.2. And so I graduated high school with a 3.4. All because I was playing. Can you imagine? I could have had like a 3.8 or something. But all because I wanted to play around. But I mean, you live and you learn. And I still had a good GPA. It's just I could have did better. So my advice to you is to take it serious, not just your 10th grade year, from 9th through 12th. If you pass 10th grade, okay, but do your best. Put your best foot forward. The next one is, I want to start a business, but I feel like no one's going to support me. Could you give me some advice? By the way, your lashes are so cute, and you're an inspiration. Hold on. Woo, these kids are such an inspiration. You know. Okay, so, first of all, thank you. Thank you, Buki. Secondly, girl, put your best foot forward and do that. Because I was afraid to sell lashes. I feel like nobody was going to buy it. But I get more sales on hand than I do online. Because I don't really promote my stuff like I should. Which, I mean, yeah, but I'm not like social media, like how y'all be doing all that aesthetic stuff. I don't got time for that. Like, it's just too much work. Like, I like to do stuff the old school way.
Baby, I sell lashes. You want some? All right.
But I don't care to like making websites and stuff. I mean, I got a website, but it's on Shopify or whatever. Look at me plugging myself in. Yeah, the link is in my bio on my business page, Grandeur Madness. But long story short, it's just, yeah, just put your best foot forward, but do that. And even if people don't buy your product or whatever, you know, another supportive way is promotion. So do that, and I'll promote it on my page. But if you don't believe in yourself, then who will? So if you don't think your product is worth the while, what you think your customers gonna think? Genius. Why haven't you posted? Hold on, y'all be eating me up. Like, y'all don't have no sympathy for nobody. Like, do you talk to your mother this way? Okay, no, it's like, no, I'm just playing. Why haven't you posted any more singing videos on your Instagram? LOL, I feel like you've been, hold on, what? Oh, I feel like you could have been went viral. Your voice is so pretty.
I said, oh, jump scare.
You're not the first person to say that. And for those of you that do be saying that, not too much on me. Not too much on me. Back up. Get back. So, first of all, thank you for saying my voice is pretty. But I don't know. It's just because I don't believe in myself. I mean, let's just be honest. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't believe in myself. I be feeling like it's ugly. Like, I got some videos. I would insert one. But I ain't even going to do that to y'all. No, I may insert one. I don't know. I need to free my mind. But I just be feeling like it be ugly, bro. Like, ew, so cringe. But I mean, and to me personally, I feel like I sing better in person than I do on the camera. But tomato, potato. Like, it's just like, I don't know. If y'all want me to post singing videos, say that. Drop that in the comments. But I'm still not going to listen. I'm just playing. I will listen. I promise I'm going to listen. Okay, don't eat me up. I can be very stubborn sometimes. Heard that, baby. Heard that. And I just want to know, how could I change my ways for me and not worrying about pleasing others? Now, this one, that's a good question. I'm glad that was the last question, baby. You ate that. First of all, being stubborn, you just real stuck in your decisions, stuck in your ways. And I get it, you know, sometimes you just be feeling like people just be trying to, you know, downplay you, or they just want you to do what they want you to do. But, you know, I've learned to sometimes it's important to listen. It's important to listen before responding, you know. So, hear them out first. Get their full point of view. And then you give them your full point of view. Then you give them your full point of view. Now, if they're not willing to listen, then, I mean, you can just get a second opinion, or you don't even have to listen to them. But I'm not going to tell y'all that. But changing yourself for you, it's a process. It's a journey. You know, be patient with yourself. It's not going to happen overnight and you just wake up and you're not stubborn anymore. Like, it's a process. And you're going to catch that even when you do grow and mature in that area, sometimes you're going to be thinking in the back of your head like, nah, I ought to do what I want to do, but because I want to be better. Yeah. I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking from experience, babes. But, yeah. It's all about your growth, how you mentally, physically, all that. I mean, you just have to pace yourself. Don't rush yourself, because then you're going to feel like you ain't getting nowhere. Just be very patient with yourself. That's all I could tell you. Because, yeah, I've become very patient with myself, and I notice my own growth. And one thing I can say, don't be looking for nobody else to see your growth. Baby, it's all about you. Okay? Not like that. The world isn't yours. No, it's not. So, yeah, just, you know, and when you see your growth, be proud about it. I mean, everybody don't have to notice, and everybody not gonna notice. Oh, and to the young man, like, I just don't get it. You kids don't read. I said put advice, right? This young man gonna put, you talk to somebody? So let me go ahead and give you my answer. No, I don't talk to nobody, and no, I don't want to talk to you. I looked at your page, and it's just not, it's not for me. Like, come on, be for real. You could have asked for advice, like, oh, how do I approach somebody? Because that ain't it, son. That ain't it. What's wrong with you kids? Like, leave me alone. Anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to vibe with your girl, Big Mo. And we out. Bye.